This is Senator Adam Ollier. I'm trying my second vlog. I am currently in a hotel room at the Council of State Government's Toll Fellowship. I was lucky enough to be selected as one of 48 fellows this year from individuals who serve in state government all across the country. There are judges, people who work in executive office, members of the House, member of the Senate. So it's an interesting group of people who are economic, racially diverse, economic, gender, party. So just kind of a smattering of the country. And it's been a unique opportunity to talk to people about what's going on in their state and how different or the same it is. So I had some really interesting conversations with some of the folks from Kansas who are dealing with similar issues as far as funding schools and the equity model and what adequate is and what adequate isn't, which is what we have in a number of our school districts when we talk about the disparity between funding. Is equity about the same amount to every school, or is it about providing the same level of opportunity to every student and ensuring that every student gets a real and affordable, not real and affordable, but like a real education? And we know that a number of children, a number of students aren't getting that. They aren't coming out career and college ready. And so we've been talking about those types of things, and I've been able to kind of have some offline discussions with people who are from states that are doing a great job and states that are doing a poor job. And so it's been really cool. At the same time, I've learned a lot about myself. So we did, like every good conference, you do the strength finding type thing. So this is the DSC, or the DISC model, as it talks about, who we are and those kind of things. Kind of give you a little bit of my curves. So you can see I'm primarily a DI with very low S and very low C. If that means anything to you, and I guess I'll post in the description some links or maybe some better photos or whatever. So if you're interested and you want more information about that, and the reason I share it is because it may give you a better understanding of how I think and how I lead and how I work, so that I can do a better job of representing you and we can do a better job of communicating in that two-way street, which is really the goal of these videos, of to give you a little bit more insight and for me to kind of give you that idea of how I'm thinking and how I got here. So we also did a high ropes course yesterday, which I loved. I love being on heights and had a great time in a strangely non-competitive way for me, which is probably atypical. My wife would probably say that I'm always competing at something, but I wasn't. I just was getting to know my colleagues. I think I had the dubious and only uniqueness of I'm the only person that got hurt. That's my Band-Aid. I don't know why I showed you my Band-Aid, but at least I didn't show you the giant gash that exists. But anywho, I had a blast and I learned a lot, right, about the process of moving through with the goal of getting folks engaged and moving forward versus just going through the course. So we'll keep trying, or I'll keep trying to do some of these videos over the next week or so. Hope to introduce you to the staff and some of the new faces you'll see in the office. So when you call, you'll know who you're talking to and have a little bit of face to name, and we'll get everybody to fill you in. But I appreciate you tuning in. Please follow me at Senator Adam Ollier on Facebook, or Adamant for Detroit. That's at ADAMANT, the number 4 Detroit. That's my Twitter handle. And ask me anything, like, should we be talking about more issues? Should we be doing some of these other things? So this is a medium to try and find one other way to ensure that we're getting the same level of two-way communication and dialogue, and you get kind of that background understanding of how it comes to some of these decisions, how we think about these things. The Senate will be back in session on Wednesday. We'll be voting on a number of things. We'll be moving budget bills. As a member of the Appropriations Committee, I've got some bills that should be moving, some budget implementation bills that should be moving this week as well. So things are happening. And the reason I say that is because we've got a lot of issues in the Second Senate District that need to be addressed. I'm going to be working really hard to get Flip the Script funded. We've got some hopefully big announcements coming on funding that we've been able to secure for Focus Hope to get them back in the state budget because of the incredible work that they do, and some partnerships and dollars to be spent over at Pershing High School. But bottom line, we have a lot of needs in our district, and we have the opportunity to get some real things done, and we're going to continue to do those. But I need your help, both in understanding what's going on, but in doing the work and figuring out where we should be allocating our very scarce resources. So send me a comment, shoot me a line, give us a call in the office. I need to hear your voice. I need to have you involved at the table. And if you like this as a medium, please like it, please share, please help us ensure that we get the word out. So again, I'm Senator Adam Ollier. I appreciate the opportunity to represent you in the state legislature, and I'm looking forward to doing a better job every day. So see you soon.